right. What I gotta say, bro?
You got a lot to say. That's why I brought you here. I wanted you to say some things. If you said what's on your heart. You know what I mean?
In the studio.
That's right. Thank you guys for tuning in to Lake Effect Radio.
Yep.
That's lakeeffectradio.org/studio if you want to catch us live streaming. We got the beautiful Angel in the building. She's going to talk about some of her modeling and some of the things she got going on. And just stay tuned and find out more about Young Angel.
Hey.
And action.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, so let's talk about you. What's some things you want to talk about?
Okay, so we could talk about my K-pops first.
Yeah, let's talk about that first.
So I started doing my K-pops here at Lakeland. Not so like beginning of this year. I started carrying them actually, and I actually started doing that since high school. And I brought it here at Lakeland, and people started to like really like them. And someone was like, you know what, get a table. So I'm like, okay. So I got a table, and so look, I'm African. We have a tradition. We have to decorate the tables nice and do all that. So I did that. I was excited.
Yes.
So. And people started to, really like it, and that's how I just continue doing it here.
Killing the game with the cake pops. How did you get, where did the inspiration come from that again?
Honestly, well, it began in high school, and this was like, I want to say sophomore year, and my brother actually gave me this idea because our school had this little program that was called Kick It for Cancer. It was once every year actually, and you're supposed to gather like 10 people, and those people are supposed to gather $1,000. So we're like, okay, we don't have a job. I'm 15, so we're like, you know what? We're gonna make some cake pops and we're gonna sell them in school, and it went so well.
So you asked me to put these mixed personalities on. What does this song say about your personality? Tell us some things about your personality.
Okay, so my personality, I could be up and down. I could be really excited, but one thing about me is I'm really happy. I tend to smile a lot. So
gotta keep a smile on your face.
And Belly is always smiling. He has the biggest smile. It's so cute. So it's just smile through whatever he goes through. You gotta smile whatever you go through, and it's good. So
look at him with that big old smile.
Man, Belly.
I just started watching. I've been hearing his music, but one of my family members just introduced me to him, and I was like, man, this dude was probably one of the hottest artists out in the game before this situation happened. But honestly, he got that smile, and all you see is these big old gold bullets on his teeth.
That is true.
So what kind of music is really like your pump it up music? Because you're into
honestly, there's a lot of music that I'm into. I'm into like pop. I will listen to country music. I will listen to African music. I will listen to literally any type of music. Just play, and I'll still jazz.
No matter what, it's nothing.
Honestly.
So I wanted to, because I seen you doing some things other than, I met you with the cake pop deal, which was hot. You got me hustling up here. But at the end of the day, I think, what really, you stood out is that you're in the sports, too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I represent Lakeland basketball team,
How do you do that? How do you balance out working, grinding, school? How do you have the time to do all these things?
Well, at first it was probably an issue a little bit because I had to figure out my own time and everything.
Right.
So once the season was going on and I realized my place in my schoolwork and my team, I just found extra time to
make it happen.
Make it happen. Yeah.
So when you said, okay, I got some time, I'm about to go out here, I'm about to get these cake pops popping, I'm about to get this table, we're going to go in here and play some basketball. How is that preparation? Do you just wake up in the morning you know what, I got all this stuff to do, or do you just...
Well, look, so after practice, I will have and bake and cook whatever, and I'll decorate them. And if I don't have enough time, I will wake up early in the morning and redecorate.
Right.
And plus I'll go to the store and get some balloons, early in the morning. I'm a morning person, so I like doing things in the morning. So I'll get up and go anytime, 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever. It's the morning.
She said she ready to go, waking up like a newborn baby.
But
you just wake up ready, huh?
But yeah.
No energy drinks, nothing, just straight.
Okay, I do like my Monster, but yes.
Man, I've been drinking these things called Rippers. Some things ain't no joke.
I don't know nothing about that.
So how do you what do you feel how do you feel like you fit with the cake pops and basketball, staying healthy,
those two combinations, I always been in love with basketball, so that was just a passion of mine. And also I do like to try to consider myself to be in a type of fit look, a type of way.
Right.
people said I should consider myself going to modeling, which is
Right.
the reason why I want to do that. But you know, I also love my K-pop, I love my treats, so I want to still have that moment when I get to have it. So.
That's right. You're not supposed to start yourself.
Oh no.
You got to treat yourself.
Exactly, and when I treat other people too, it makes me happy because this little cake was so sweet, makes people smile. Because sweet is good. What you
I
mean?
swear to goodness,
Sweet is good.
Good. I bought them joints. I wish you would have brought some up here. So
Honestly, I should have made some.
Yes. Next time you come up here, bring some of them
It's a
things
go.
up here with you.
It's a go.
Because they were all good. They were all good. So how did you guys do this season with the ladies and the basketball team?
Actually, we did pretty well. This season we were actually very strong, 8 girls actually. So when we ended it, we did really well. Every girl is so like talented in their ways. So we did pretty good.
Didn't have to worry about nothing else.
Yeah,
Go
I
in
think
there
so.
and fight.
Exactly.
What's the name of y'all coaches?
Coach.
Give them a shout out or anything?
We have Coach O, and then we have Coach Frost. Shout out to her, and then Coach Barnes.
Coach Barnes. So
Mhm.
which one of those coaches is the best coach?
I want to say Coach Frost. You know, I'm sorry, but let's say Coach Frost. I appreciate her, and I need to tell her this too because she was there to comfort me, to support me. I just really want to appreciate her because I really got to tell her that because I was thinking about it the other day, and I low key was starting to tear up. But I'm serious about that.
Gratitude.
For
Dang,
For
that's
real.
a big thing. Well, at least it's good to know that you're appreciative and you got a heart.
For real,
So yeah, so you loyal to those that's loyal to you, I guess, huh?
absolutely.
Well, I'm glad you came in here with the energy because you just sent me through a roller coaster of feelings right now. I'm happy, ready to cry. I don't know what to do. So yeah, Angela is definitely a real person, y'all. Everything y'all see, y'all seeing what y'all getting. She's just a ball of energy, man. A beautiful spirit all together. So I wanted to ask you something else because I seen your little photo shoot on YouTube. I wish I want to hold on because I want to play that thing.
Go ahead.
Let me see.
If you could you also find me through Instagram, like in my bio. It's called Angie.K, ANGEEE 3 E's _K, and that's linked into my bio.
Easy.
And I will be posting every single right there. Every single time I do a photo shoot. So yeah, I'm started doing these photo shoots just because I want to combine my K-pops and try to become like some type of model in a way all together. So
modeling the cake pops.
Modeling my K-pops, literally. So this is
you guys
something.
can watch us right here in the studio right now, lakeeffectradio.org/studio. You can catch this video right now. We're watching it and it's live.
Yep. So yeah, see how that goes.
Watch it real quick.
Let's watch it.
All right, let's watch it. Uh-oh, Cleveland.
Cleveland downtown. I had that fit. I literally got that fit recently that day.
No, you didn't.
That day.
She said that was a real photo shoot.
It was quick, and it worked out. I'm so happy. Okay,
Look at the
so
cake pops.
that cake pop. What's it called? Hold on.
I'll just pause this so they can see the cake pop.
But what's that cake pop? What's it called? It's called like a charm, a gold charm, a charm. Wow, what is it called? I still don't even know what it's called.
What did they call it when you made it?
No, and I'm trying to see like the design of the look.
Design of
yeah, I'm trying to mimic a basket of gold, I guess.
A pot of gold.
A pot of gold. There we go. Pot of gold.
Bam! Look at that. With the gold on.
Yeah, and then I use like candy for the rainbow.
So where is this? I was trying to figure out where is that location at.
This is downtown. It's right by the city, behind the city building.
And you guys just chose this location.
We were actually first we were driving around trying to look for a parking spot, and my friend was like, "Right there, you see that?" Yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, but walk there."
Oh my god! So you just did all this on the fly?
Yep.
What? You finna get rich off of nothing.
I actually was going to sell my K-pops that day, but it became
about a
little bit late.
This is like the beginning of your modeling career right here.
Man, that'd be something beautiful, honestly.
That is raw. I mean, actually with the music in the background. So when you edited this, you put that back in the
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I did.
That's tight. So you were just gonna go out there and sell some cake pops.
I
and you ended
was,
up
yeah.
going ahead and just making a whole video.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, that was the plan to sell K-pops and also record that as well. But it got a little bit too cold, and I feel like people were going to just go inside clubs and out, which did happen. But you know, I wanted to get the shoot before the sun went down, see, by the time the sun's already gone, by the time I was leaving.
Right.
But,
sun was going down like
people
immediately.
Yeah.
Yes. You streaming over there too?
I am.
So yeah, y'all want to check out that video? Let them know where they can check that video
yes.
out.
So this will also be on YouTube as well.
So yeah, you guys need to check out that YouTube because she got some creative ideas. I think if somebody watch that, they can get motivated. It'll inspire them. It inspired me. I was looking at that joint like, hey, hold on, man, I'm about to get a photo shoot.
Hey,
I got my bag and everything. Like, we finna go ahead and we about to turn up right here real quick. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, man, she just went. But I thought it looked like it was all strategic. Like, it didn't look like it was just something you just put together.
That was something I just literally put together.
And that's mostly how you've been doing everything, straight off of instinct.
Yeah. Yeah. People say take a risk. It's going to work out or it doesn't. If it does, then, that's great. That's the main goal. But if it doesn't, you always got to put a smile on your face and keep on doing, what you got to do.
Right. I noticed she was smiling the whole way through. And I know it was cold as heck out there.
Man. Come on. Man. Regardless, no one knew the weather that day.
They
Unless you was outside.
Nice, right.
It looked pretty
It looked like it was sunny. You get up out there and that wind get the whipping around your belly and your ankles. You're like,
no. It's a process.
Yeah, it is. So I wanted to think like, just share with me like just a little small background, like where you from and like the type of things you went through growing up to get here to Lakeland and how much Lakeland has helped you to like inspire you to be what you are now.
Right. So I'm from Euclid. I represent Euclid.
Euclid in the house?
For sure. And so I was born here. I was born in Cleveland. I'm actually African. Both my parents are African. My mom is Burundian and my dad is Tanzanian.
What?
So I speak Swahili, Jambo Hey, which is
Sana.
Hey, Nzuri sana eh.
Sisi Kwana.
Eh, one me wonder wewe.
Kuna Matala.
Eh, gosha. Hey. But look, my mom also speaks Kirundi as well. And
what, 3 languages?
My mom's Kirundi, Swahili, French. Man, what else? Hey, probably more. I'm pretty sure it's like I think one more actually, or 2.
Dialects.
She knows.
Languages.
She knows. She knows. She's a translator. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm from Euclid and I went to a Catholic school my whole life.
What?
So the only time I went to a public school was 3rd grade. So at that during the whole time, I was always told what to wear, which is uniform.
Right.
So when we got to like dress down dates, I didn't know what to wear.
Right.
And so I feel like in high school, that's when I was able to kind of tweak things.
Yeah.
So and put little accessories on to make things kind of cool, which became my own fashion.
Right.
Which is when I realized I have my own fashion. So
she said I have my own fashion.
It's a little tweak. So yeah. That's something I kind of want to just publicly put out, see how I'm going to continue to create other outfits and ideas that's on YouTube and K-pops, you know?
Everything gotta go. Everything for sale.
And Lakeland really came and helped me out because it's a public space, a lot of people, and I was able to, put that out there.
Find your niche in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Good, you're doing good. You definitely handling it well. And I would just say keep going. Like, you really set an example for the young women. Like, creating your own lane and not letting different things stop you. Like you said, waking up in the morning early. You gotta get up in the morning.
Morning bird.
That's how you get it too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Who taught you that those things that was instilled in you, or you just go
That was just in me. I always been a morning person. Like, I don't know. Even though I like to sleep. I mean, I barely sleep, but when I do, I just feel like, I don't know. It just it just gives me energy somehow. The sleep is good.
She gets her sleep. She coming up like a Pokemon.
Like a Pokemon.
She charging. Give her 2 good hours. She waking up ready to get it.
Man, more like Goku, man.
Golly, y'all better leave this woman alone. She is finna take the world by storm.
I'm dead.
Golly, the cake pops and everything, man. She finna kill them. She said she get 2 hours of sleep. They better watch out. It's about to be some trouble in the battlefield. And
when I have that coffee, it's for my sweet tooth because I love coffee.
Do you? What kind? Because I've been drinking a little coffee here and there.
Caramel lattes.
Caramel lattes.
And caramel iced coffee.
So what would, like, if you had an opportunity to take, say, like, all these resources here and do anything you wanted to do, a fashion show, merchandise, a pageant, like if you could take everything that Lakeland had, all these resources, you didn't have to go ask for a table, you didn't have to do nothing, What's some kind of things that you would do?
I would have an event, like especially here at the Breakers. I would have a fashion show. This long line over here. That would have like a little stand right there, and then people in the crowd over, you know, and have some
So
food.
why don't we do that?
When can we do this?
Well, whenever you tell me.
Hey, okay.
Okay.
I just thought of this. Let's
Man,
make
write
it.
it down. Hold up.
Man, let's go.
Yeah, repping for this. You repping for the school.
Of course.
Dang, they lucky. I wouldn't be wearing nothing Lakeland unless they give me some money.
hey.
Hey, I'm
you
a
know
brand
what?
now. I need to sponsor my own clothes.
It will come somehow.
No, you right. I definitely like that. I got like 4 Lakeland hoodies at the house.
True.
So where you get your fashion ideas from?
Actually, like, I mix things. Like, I have my little tweak.
That's how I do with music. Like, I'll hear somebody's song, and I'll be like, you know what? I'll say it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of flip it like that. Is that how you do it?
Actually, yeah, that's how I do it.
So
and then I'll add things, you know, as accessories that's there and see how it will, color-wise, as of, yeah.
Matching. Oh,
Yeah.
You got to match.
Yeah.
What do you think about people that don't know how to match?
It's okay. It's just like either they don't really want to match or don't really care about matching. Regardless, that's their own fashion.
Right.
So
you would never judge a person if they was walking around in pajamas?
No, because someone might not even like my fashion. I'll be okay with it still.
Right. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Dang, you answered the question straight off the heart. That's what's up, though. It's not good to be judgmental.
Nah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing some people walking around looking raggedy. I be like,
Yeah.
man, they just looking raggedy for no reason.
You just gotta think about like what they really thinking about. But you know, you sometimes you wanna know, sometimes you don't, because it could be good, it could be tough, and sometimes you can help out, sometimes you can't.
And that's why I don't down nobody unless I'm getting ready to pick them up. But at the end of the day, I'll be like, man, don't they got somebody around them to tell them that they looking like $2 worth of dookie?
Yeah, it's tough.
So like, as a student, like, talk to me, tell me about Angel as a student.
Right now, I'm in school right now as a social worker.
Oh,
so
shoot.
I do really want to help out people in a way if I can when it comes to their children's and trying to figure out people's homes and stuff.
Right.
So I feel like I'm also good at communicating. So I just feel like I will kind of fit in that way when it comes to being social. So I'll like to see how that goes too. I will have to prepare myself, but
I think you already got that on lock.
That would be something.
You killing it right now. Like your mind, I think it's just somebody was just to be able to sit there and just shoot ideas to you. You just create stuff and then hand them out to people and they execute.
Usually I'm really just laid back and I wouldn't really say much, but if you really talk to me, you get to me, I will open up and I will just. Ideas just come out, but like, wait, how do I, like, I didn't even know this was coming out of me. Hold on.
Is there somebody, a genie, y'all family, businessman or businesswoman that's running your family?
No, but we do have a lot of doctors and, you know,
healers.
Like that. Yeah, we do.
So you're a healer.
Hey, my mom's a nurse, so
it's
I guess
something
it runs.
in the blood. That's good. That's good. So healing, music, healing, food, fashion, school. Is there anything that you don't do?
I don't know, but I'm about to start learning how to skate, and I'm about to start doing yoga too. So
what?
Hey,
yoga is hard. I try to do yoga and I was so tired.
I like stretching, so I will see how that goes.
And that'll work for you because are you doing basketball next semester?
Actually, next year I won't be doing basketball just because I want to expand my own ideas and go further than that, see how that goes.
So next year they better look out for you. You might be already up top.
Who knows? I'm trying to get there, so see how that goes. But you know, we'll see.
We'll see. Well, listen, we're gonna take a hot break and give some of these sponsors a chance to get their commercials out, and we'll be right back on Lake Effect Radio. Chopping them up. Dang, this is good for you. I have an idea. I have an idea in my head of what I want to do. Hello. Hello.
Lakeland.
Hey, so what music do you want to play? I'm gonna put a playlist on for you. Hey, so what did you say about Melly? Like, what is it that you really like? You feel his music, huh?
Yeah, I do. Especially since, like, I don't really know much about him because I recently just heard his music, honestly.
Right.
But his beat is raw to me. Yeah. Especially his intro to Mine From Me which is my intro to YouTube. So sure. I love the beat to it. So I like a beat that's kind of like, it's different too, cause like American is also African too. This song crazy, but his beat's lit. This part is lit. The background. I'm a bit
I swear, if y'all know this song, and if you don't, please act like you do. And for all y'all people that's up in there acting stiff, start shaking y'all hips to this. Get y'all sexy on this Monday. We supposed to be turning up. Got Angel up in here pumping this up with her motivation. Alright, comments, none of that negativity.
Let me know. Hashtag leg effect.
Hashtag leg effect. That's how you do it. Now we get Jeremiah.
And that's a wrap.